she deliberately announced Misa and Tomoya's engagement in front of everyone.
それからミサと智也くんの幸せな結婚に。
レイナちゃん。
あれ、みんな知らなかった。
Putting on a fake, oops, I slipped up, face while secretly cheering inside. She knew 2 other guys at the gathering had feelings for Misa, and her goal was to make them give up on her once and for all. By flaunting that Misa was taken, she could paint herself as the beautiful single catch. But her plan backfired. She noticed that Suzuki, who was wealthy and handsome, still had eyes for Misa. Her intense jealousy drove her over the edge. She rushed over to Suzuki, asking to hitch a ride and claiming she had something important to talk about. Once in the car, she started bad-mouthing Misa, lying that the project idea had actually been hers. She accused Misa of cleverly stealing the credit by writing it into the proposal. Suzuki didn't call her out right away. He let her ramble on. She thought this would make Suzuki see Misa as a bad person, but Suzuki wasn't buying it. He'd had enough and finally snapped.
本人のいないところで親友の評判を落としていたんですか？
私は別に。
江坂さんは僕に興味があるんですか？僕は不愉快です。あなたのすべての言動が覚えておいた方がいい。
Reina's heart sank when she heard Suzuki's response. She never expected him to be different from other guys. So angry, she wanted to jump out of the car. Earlier, to hand her boyfriend over to Reina, Misa had taken Tomoya to a clothing store, planning to give him a makeover. The next day, Misa went to the grape estate and was surprised to see Miku and Suzuki arrive together to make things worse. While pruning grapes, Reina faked a fall and landed on Suzuki, and he actually worried about her. Misa felt disgusted all over again. Reina knew Misa and Tomoya hadn't officially announced their engagement, so during the break, she casually brought it up as if it were no big deal. Misa knew she'd done it on purpose, but stuck in such an awkward spot, she could only force a smile. Just then, Suzuki walked over and directly asked Misa if she was really going to marry Tomoya. Misa, already thinking he was cheating on his girlfriend Miku with Reina, now assumed he was hitting on her too.
誰と結婚しようが私の勝手です。他人の人生に首突っ込んでる暇があるなら、もっとミクさんのことを大事にしてあげてください。
ミク？
知ってますよ。2人が付き合ってること。
え？
どれだけクズなんですか？次々に10試合に手を出して、私は3番目 ?4 番目 ?5、6、7? 一体何人いるんですか？
落ち着いてください。
女性のお尻ばかり追いかけてないで、ちゃんと仕事をしてください。こんなこと続けてたら部長、クズでド変態でハイエナですよ。
Suzuki was stunned speechless by her accusation. He quickly clarified that Miku was his younger sister, pulling out a family photo to prove it. Realizing her mistake, Misa hastily apologized to Suzuki, who let out a huge sigh of relief. With their misunderstanding cleared up, the two went to a quiet spot to watch the sunset, and that's exactly the scene Reina stumbled upon. Consumed with jealousy over Misa, she'd set in motion the whole mess earlier. After getting out of the car, Reina lashed out at Suzuki. That's when Suzuki realized her ankle had been fine all along. She'd been faking it. Reina suddenly noticed Misa watching from behind and in a fit of rage. She ran up to Suzuki and pretended to kiss him, though she didn't actually touch him at all.